Hello, I'm Sharnael Wolverton with Swiftfire Ministries. We are so happy that you're joining us at Swiftfire. Today we have Don and Mary Pennington joining us with Big Angels Ministries. And they have a huge testimony that we just want to talk about. We're excited because their granddaughter, Victoria, has been experiencing some supernatural things with heaven. And it kind of jump-started this whole ministry now. Can you tell us a little bit about how this started, Don?
Well, actually, it started on September the 2nd, 2003, when our family life was just turned upside down. And MaryJo had gone up to the top of our swimming pool sliding board to slide into the water, and she didn't realize that Victoria had climbed up the ladder right behind her and was standing on the top of the slide right behind her. MaryJo slipped and fell and violently knocked Victoria off backwards off the sliding board, and she fell 9 feet to the concrete below. But the miraculous thing was, and I was watching her fall, but miraculously, when I got to her, she was not harmed. And the first words out of her mouth were, "Mommy, I'm not hurt. I'm not broke. But MaryJo knocked me off the slide. And when I started to fall, I heard God yell, 'Save the children, catch Victoria.' And and then 6 big angels caught me and took me to heaven. And that was the beginning of what we're experiencing today.
Wow. So she actually went to heaven in the spirit. The angels took her to heaven. What did she say?
Well, we're not sure how much was spirit and how much was physical. She was four and a half
years old. What did she say? Did you ask her? What did she say? I mean, what do you want to share on that?
Yes, she actually said she was up there in her bathing suit. And you know, in the New Testament, it says that several times it tells about Jesus being tempted by Satan. And one of the things that he did took only a moment of time. He said, and Satan showed Jesus every kingdom of the earth in a moment of time. And we believe that it was possible. We don't know if we were in suspended animation or if Victoria was just taken in a split second and then brought back in a split second. We know that she saw a lot of heaven while she was gone, and we couldn't either one move while it was happening. I couldn't take my eyes off of her, and he couldn't move out of the pool when it happened. So it's all in God. We don't know. It's a mystery to us. But she said that 6 big angels caught her, and she described every one of them, and each angel was a different, had different color hair and different skin tones. Eventually, all the descriptions of the angels came out. But she said they took her up beyond everything that she liked. They took her past the trees, the birds, the clouds. They even passed an airplane. And as they went up, the angels told her to look back, and she could see the earth getting smaller like a little ball. And then they came to an area that there was a lot of angels and a stairway. And as she went up this stairway, a little girl angel came over and tickled her. All the way up there, they were laughing, singing, they were talking. And when they would speak to her at times, they would speak out loud, but other times they could think, and she understood their thoughts. And when she would think, they would understand her thoughts, and she thought that was great.
Hello, I'm Sharnael Wolverton with Swiftfire Ministries International. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about partnership. Now here at Swiftfire, we're doing a lot of things, and some of them include our conferences, which means we bring in people from far away, and we come in and we videotape it, and we try and put it out on television. We also obviously have a television show, and we're trying to build orphanages, put out new materials for you guys in order to grow and to mature. And we're just trying to teach and train and activate people of all ages to grow and to learn and understand their giftings, understand their destiny, understand their purpose. But just to be real honest with you, it costs money to do all of those things. Now, a lot of people will say, well, the gospel's free. But, you know, just being practical, it costs money to do television. It costs money to pay for airline tickets and to create materials in order for people to grow and to understand their giftings. So I'm asking you to prayerfully partner with Swiftfire Ministries International. You can do that prayerfully. You can do that financially. Just go to swiftfire.org and you can find out all the information about how to partner with us, how to join us in truly bringing these messages to the entire world. John 3:16 says that God so loved the world. He loved the whole world, and we want to bring these messages and the Word of God to the entire world. So join us in doing that. Partner with us today. Go to swiftfire.org and partner with us today.